very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Today's venue, one of the most picturesque around, the St. Jakob Park here in Basel. The action has already started. Lozano. Shaw. Danilo Pereira. Tar. Played out to the right. Belanda. And it's Balotelli. Ziyech. Hits one! Forward it goes. The Lacazette. Hoists it high. Gets on the end of it. The shot's on! Oh, great save. Real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he just whacks it away.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Shaw is on a run down the left wing. Shaw. It's got through to him. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
FC Basel just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Danilo Pereira. Shaw plays it out to the wing. And it's Shaw. Well played, he saw that coming. Ilicic. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's come loose. He's left his man. Going for goal! Goal! Basel! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Balotelli, it's Balotelli! It's broken loose. Last-ditch defend, and a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Kondogbia could try cutting inside here. And that's been levered clear. Van Dijk. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. And it's Kondogbia. How about a shot? Kondogbia spreads it towards the left. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Aimed long and direct. With Ziyech. He's got away. Van Dijk goes looking. And he's going long. Saka. Lozano. Defenders on the back foot. Ilicic has it out wide and in space. Fired in from distance. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Pushes it out wide. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Kondogbia. Chooses to go back. He's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Basel come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There's certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Tar. Saka. Lozano. Belanda. Out wide to the right. Balotelli. He's gone for it! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Ziyech very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Surely he scores! Aimed long and direct. Help's available out wide. Here it comes. Lozano. Balotelli. It's deflected behind for a corner. And out to safety. Can he score? Oh, the ball's come loose. Drilled in low. And that has been clubbed away. Saka. Lozano. Balotelli. Oh, it's Balotelli. And that has put paid to that. And he heaves it forward.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Gets it back. I think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Shaw. Josip Ilicic. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. It's on Seferovic! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Shaw. Danilo Pereira. He goes long. Balotelli wanders offside.
Balotelli probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
And it's been given away. Knocked down by a lack of accuracy. He's not going to get that. It's gone for a throw-in. Balotelli, his scoring skills have already been evident. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lacazette. Oh, shot a goal! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And it's Seferovic. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Shaw, a real chance to break. Danilo Pereira. Now it's Kadira. Saka. Lozano. Danilo Pereira. Plays it over to the other flank. And it's Ilicic. Going through. Plenty waiting in the middle. Ilicic throws one in. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Basel have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. But wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The U-shaped stand here at the Bombonera, draped in blue and gold. Truly, this can be a menacing place. They've got underway here pretty promptly. It's Chan! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
He's got away. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Felipe Anderson. It's got through, has a hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Basel go ahead, 1 goal to the good. All the way back, and they start again. And it's Felipe Anderson. Bernardo Silva looking to run onto it. Bernardo Silva has a pop! Plays it out to the wing. Aimed long and direct. Dinks one in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played back in. Folland. Up to meet it! It's there!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Boca Juniors grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Çalhanoğlu. Lanchu, the shot's on! He's left his man. Ball's gone out of play. That intervention was very necessary. Holland. Forward it goes. Face to face with the... He's gone for it! A terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish was all wrong.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
Çalhanoğlu. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Mandzukic. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And the ball is out of play. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Matuidi. Bernardo Silva. And it's Matuidi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Holland. A real chance to break. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Çalhanoğlu. Going through. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. It's a decent ball, cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Felipe Anderson. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Oh, great ball! Çalhanoğlu! Holland. And help's available out wide. Oh, it's Holland. He's had a go! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, smart save. Aimed long and direct. Looks to drop. Header! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Basel head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge. So we're just settling back into this second half. He spotted the run and played, and Mandzukic! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Mandzukic just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Matuidi. Well played, he saw that coming. Sidibe goes looking. Çalhanoğlu conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keeper goes long. Matuidi needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Felipe Anderson. Bernardo Silva. Felipe Anderson. Heads it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Forward it goes. And it's Chan. Zapata. Çalhanoğlu already, of course, on the score sheet. He's left his man. Good idea, just poorly executed. Basel may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. He's got away. And now they can launch a counter. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a throw in. long and direct. That'll be a throw-in. Now it's Zapata. He's got through. It's gone a long way up and away. Played out to the right. And now the breakaway. Gets his foot in there. Memphis Depay has been found.
Boca Juniors merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Going through, chance, fires it in low.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And he has shown him a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
So having trailed, this to go ahead. The comeback is complete! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that was a big pressure kick, and he didn't let his team down. He took that so calmly.
Boca Juniors go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Felipe Anderson.
FC Basel are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Now it's Zapata. Zapata who's steaming forward. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Boots it to safety. Aimed in towards the centre.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Plays it out to the flank. Çalhanoğlu. Brandt is desperately calling for it out wide. Has he picked him out? Face to face with the keeper. So that's it. It is all over. Basel have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
FC Basel really will be deflated by the result, not just because they lost.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. The action has already started. And he just whacks it away.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. And the weighted pass. There's a long ball. Mandzukic. Back into the middle. And it's Allen. Aimed long and direct. Inter Milan are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Basel ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Belanda hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose! Kimpembe boots it to safety. Quarter of an hour played. Still goalless. Flags up.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Belanda. Forward it goes. Belanda. Shapes the shoots. And that has been clubbed away. Tar. Forward it goes. And it's Shaw. Danilo Pereira. Looking to get within range. And a shot! Goal! Basel!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Basel take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Ziyech, Balotelli, it's Balotelli! Trying to get there. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And it's hoisted clear. Ziyech. And it's Martial. Danilo Pereira. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. To the keeper and try something new. Saka tries to get it forward quickly. Martial drilled in low. And that's been levered clear. That's sprayed out wide. Oh, he's found him in space. Can he? The shot's on! And in it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Basel grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Martial. Ziyech. Shaw. Played back in. He's had a shot! It's broken loose! What a throw in. Out again for a throw in. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Basel ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Start of another 45 minutes. Tar. Saka. Allen. Now it's Rodrigo. Mandzukic. Here it is, can he score? Oh, taken with style. And the second half is off to a flyer.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Crescito gets rid without sophistication. And Inter now, he's through, it's Mandzukic! He scores! Inter are back in business. And Mandzukic with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Danilo Pereira. Oh, he's in! Balotelli has a pop! Goal! Basel! Into the lead once more. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So we have a breakthrough. Aimed long and direct. Pellegrini.
Inter have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Forward it goes. Inter Milan keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Lozano going through. Balotelli. And the finish! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Socrates tries to get it forward quickly. Rodrigo tries lifting it over. Lozano. Now it's Khedira. Danilo Pereira. Shaw. Herrera. Balotelli. Cleared without complication. And it's Allen. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Allen really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Pellegrini. Rodrigo. It's on a plate. He's gone for it!
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Khedira. He's on his way. Oh, it's opened up nice. He'll have it in! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He just whacks it away. Rodrigo. Pellegrini. Lozano. Josip Ilicic. Now it's Balotelli. And it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic is steaming forward. Great ball and has a hit! Ditch defending, but that'll do. Played out to the right. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Basel come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. We're with you at the St Jakob Park here in Basel, certainly one of the most aesthetically pleasing stadia in Europe.
Has a hit! It's there! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Hits one! That really should have hit the net.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
It's Aubameyang. Shapes the shoots! Saved only by poor finishing. Çalhanoğlu. It's Aubameyang. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas...
The shot's on! He can pounce on that! Really well taken goal. Aubameyang was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Matuidi. Mandzukic. It's Aubameyang. Khedira. Sidibe goes upfield. Cuts it out. Big chance. He's had a go. That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Laporte. Now it's Aubameyang. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Look, hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Mandzukic. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Plays it back. And the ball is out of play. Fabinho. Zinchenko. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Aubameyang. Zinchenko. Sprayed out wide. Goes for goal!
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Aubameyang! And Aubameyang! Mandzukic. Out to the left it goes. And that's a throw. Across the field it goes. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Sidibe. And it's Kondogbia. Can he finish? And the ball's come out. Fabinho. Now it's Aubameyang. Not much. The first 45 minutes are up. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So once again, we're underway. Fiorentina, full tilt down the right-hand side. Now it's Aubameyang. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Up for the header! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Kondogbia plays it forward. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Sidibe. Matuidi. Khedira did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Now it's Aubameyang. That intervention was very necessary. Sidibe. Matuidi. Matuidi.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Keeper goes long. And it's Sidibe. Laporte does well there, alert. For Pastathopoulos. Well weighted. Aubameyang! Basel haven't made a substitution yet. Çalhanoğlu, who's made his mark on this game. Now it's Aubameyang. Matuidi. Out towards the flank.
Sidibe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Aubameyang. Lovely feet. He's gone down, now then. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So we have a double substitution going on here. Turns and goes back. Going through. Knocks it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Mandzukic. Chance! He's left his man. Crosses it in low.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Çalhanoğlu. Done very well to intervene.
FC Basel showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Timely intervention.
FC Basel merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And Aubameyang! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. FC Basel need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Out wide to the right. And it's Papastathopoulos. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us. lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely up to meet it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Manchester will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
Now it's Khedira. Balotelli. He's gone for it! A terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Basel applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Saka. Martial is demanding it out wide. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Khedira sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Great leap! With Ziyech. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Sessegnon goes looking.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
It's Ziyech. Shaw. Still goalless at the moment. Danilo Pereira. Tar. Tries to get it forward quickly. And this is Ziyech. Bale plays it forward. And the through ball is intercepted. Eden Nielsen. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Tete. Federico Fazio. Patrick Van Aanholt. Sessegnon. Has it out wide now. Now it's Bale. Lovely bit of skill. Has a swing at it! Khedira. Saka. Balotelli brings it out wide. Martial. Khedira. Crosses in a low one. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Lozano. And it's Bale. Bale needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Tar. Now it's Balotelli. Aimed long and direct. And now the breakaway. Has a hit! It's there!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, and one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
FC Basel don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Balotelli. Saka. Martial. Get a throw in. It's Danilo Pereira. Balotelli. Keeper's ball. Kayahon. Tete. Kayahon. He's made sure that won't get through.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Kayahon. And it's Bale. Bale. Bale! It's Bale! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Ziyech. Now surely. Ballot shoots. Done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Massive leap! He has done it! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Federico Fazio. Sayak. Pajon positions himself well and cuts it out.
FC Basel are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Sayak. Oh, that's nice. Plays it out to the flank. Breaks on here. It's got through to him. He's got away. Mbappe.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Lozano. Lozano drills one in. Balotelli hits one. It's anyone's ball. Martial. Sakai plays it in. Basel have it back and they can go again. Sakai. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Aimed long and direct. Mane.
Manchester are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's Sakai. So time is nearly up. One final twist perhaps. Once more. Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now it's Herrera. And he's there to cut it out.
Look, with time.
And that is that. Basel probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
FC Basel are looking a touch fragile, Peter. Confidence.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. We're with you at the St Jakob Park here in Basel, certainly one of the most aesthetically pleasing stadia in Europe. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Kondogbia has got himself a free kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Mandzukic, and the finish! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Arnautovic is fouled. Bernardo Silva is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his status.
He'll fancy it. Çalhanoğlu! Oh, how's that for a goal? Oh, that is a gem! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. And he's produced a beauty. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
He's in, surely! And now the breakaway. Dembele. Has a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Arnautovic did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Kondogbia goes long. He's picked him out. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the counter is on. Arnautovic plays it out to the flank. Phillips crosses it, goes for goal! He has done it! And the comeback is complete!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Kuczka did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Played out to the right. And the weighted pass. And it's got through. Mandzukic. Shoots! Now it's Arnautovic, looking to force his way through. Big chance, Arnautovic! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
And it's Kondogbia. He's left his man. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Forward it goes. Chance to break. Arnautovic. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Brandt. Mandzukic, who's made his mark on this game. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Bernardo Silva. Phillips. Up for the header! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is... He's gone for it! Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Out towards the flank. Gets into some space. He's there to get rid. Now the counter. Arnautovic tries running with the ball at his feet. And the first half is done. And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Phillips! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Sidibe. Brandt. Sidibe. Brandt. Bernardo Silva. Matuidi. And it's hoisted clear. Kuczka boots it to safety. Done very well to intervene. Gets it upfield. Aimed long and direct. Kondogbia. Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Basel got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. That'll be a corner. Keeper has beaten it away. He's come loose, looking to shoot. And he's there to make a great save.
Çalhanoğlu simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Forward it goes. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Ball is over the line. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo, can he score? Sticks it away! Basel are all square. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Brandt. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keeper goes long. Bernardo Silva. Brandt. Kuczka. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Out wide to the right. Brandt. Matuidi. Jones with a fine tackle.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Bernardo Silva spreads it towards the left. He's got away. Decent ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Into the last 5 minutes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Sidibe tries to get it forward quickly. Brandt. Hits one! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous... That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Forward it goes. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oxford are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They're a very mobile unit. Good players, always on the move, which sparks reactions from the opposition to create little pockets of space.
Balotelli. That intervention was very necessary. Herrera. Now a chance to break. Rashford pushes it out wide. And it's Balotelli. Dashing forward at pace. Tries to get it forward quickly. Khedira. Martial. Aimed long and direct. And now the breakaway. And it's Zaha. Rashford. It's a loose ball. Herrera.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it. Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Now it's Martial. Khedira. Done very well to intervene. Shaw. And it's Ilicic. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Sakai. Martial. Out again for a throw-in. Barzagli can hoist it clear. Decent looking ball. Rashford. Is it in? Saved only by poor finishing.
Rashford really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Now it's Khedira. It's Khedira! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now it's Balotelli! Oh, the ball's come loose. Plays it over to the other flank. Tries to get it forward quickly. Keita. Rashford. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Breaks on here. Khedira takes control of it and he's on the move. And that's sprayed out wide. Martial. Khedira. Balotelli. Shakes the shoot. Bailly gets good distance on it. Zaha Going full steam ahead down the left flank. Kadira. Martial crosses it in low. And a shot! Now, he can pounce on that. And he's done it!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Butland did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read this.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Basel head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Forward it goes. And it's Martial. Now it's Balotelli. He has it out wide now. Has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Josip Ilicic
Sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Herrera. Goes looking. Robertson. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Danilo Pereira. Tries to get it forward quickly. Sakai. Shaw. Lozano. Shaw plays it out to the wing. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Josip Ilicic. Lozano. Now it's Balotelli.
FC Basel
Have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Oxford keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Cuts it out. Sakai. And it's Balotelli. Lozano! Caught offside that time.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Robertson. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Danilo Pereira. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain it.
Can he put it away? Sticks it away! They have come roaring back! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Oxford grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
A real chance to break. Morata plays it forward. Just the keeper to beat! Rashford! They've done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Oxford go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Looks to thread it through. And he just whacks it away. Lozano.
FC Basel are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's got away. Now it's Keita. And a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Up to meet it! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Boy, really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Can he finish? Shot a goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Shaw, aimed long and direct. Lozano. Plays it out to the flank. Good clearance and very necessary.
FC Basel need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's had a goal! Another big chance that gets away.
Oxford really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Boots to safety. Barzagli. Barzagli goes looking, and it's Keita. Is that. Basel are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
FC Basel must quickly shake this from their system, Peter, because it's the sort of performance that can linger.